Here. There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone. Or steel. I wish we had a bloody army. Gives me the creeps.
May the darkness protect you. A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll lead the way then.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that but there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. For the land to heal.
Whatever I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom, it certainly wasn't this. Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
Oh, pragmatism. Thy name is Shadowheart. You're not wrong, though.
Blood this is
As we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
It's for a good cause. Aye. Our asses.
Where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near. A long way to go still. What do we have here? This must be the last step. I need to pray. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready. Some prayers are answered more quickly than others.
Your party is gathered. Trepidation and awe ripple through you as you enter the wall.
Lady Shah.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration. I have emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes.
Descend to her.
Nearly there. Have to keep going.
Listen.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude. Until, of course, your mistress inevitably discards you.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong, and Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, aye. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin?
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? I sense more in you than...
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
Not what will happen. What will you... Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selena, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more! Resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your Dark Lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? To kill Ketheric Thorm.
Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. But there's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorpe.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart. Time to rest.
In her blood be anointed, dark Justicia.
Dark Justicias. No doubt they serve General Ketheric in another life.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart? What happened?
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Night Song. I, worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face, but then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said...
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic... admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
Live with it. For a time, at least. Anyone who bows to the Dark Lady could turn on me the moment they see. Night Song promised she'd tell me something about what she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow. I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Night Song. I can think of little else. That's more true. The Shadowheart, I thought. The sooner I speak to Night Song, same as anyone. Lady Shah's blessings. They're gone. I'm sorry.
Better than nothing.
I suppose for the Lady of Loss, she does not like losing. I'm all pointy ears, my love. There is nothing I'd like more. You are perfect. Every time. Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Perhaps if you lost a follower. Well, in that... Careful, I'm behind.
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky? An immortal. But Jaheira and every fighting bod. End this. Now.
All right, what now? Did you see it? The path of light. That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here alive.
Any word on...
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Glad to see you again.
Whoever.
People just...
Pleasure? Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I'm glad it was you who walked through that door.
You're still...
Thank you.
Whoever or whatever is causing that light is on our side. I have no doubt.
I don't like the sky.
Whatever that light is, the Harpers and the Flaming Fists can deal with it.
I say every lost soldier in this place has abandoned us.
Bet that will fit in my pack. That might be worth a look.
I missed that! Awesome! Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Thanks to ye, we've got a chance to fight back.
Tear that tower down.
Path to Moonrise is opening up.
The light means that Ketherick will be gone soon, right? It is. I can tell by your face.
Last Light's best bargains, right here. My store's always open to you. Just make sure you give Ketherick a few knocks for me, yeah? Pleasure doing... Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Open up.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look. There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Once more to save Baldur's Gate.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
So he was at the House of Healing.
Unshackled from shadows. She will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one. So saith the wise. That beacon of angelic wrath. But storming the... For now, though, this is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed? A sound... Floric left some of... Say the word. And we're off. I'm touched. But I'm already spoken for. Very well. The time has come.
It's a grim but the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
On my mind, and well, in it.
Lady Light.
Best get in and out.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Just tell me what you need. Lady Light.
Still standing. No matter what you heard.
Stay on my feet.
Don't waste a step.
Where do I go from here?
Battle of wits. Striking distance. Let's go.
to battle.
Shall not Can't believe you betray the opposite. Ah, fun at last. Never a dull moment.
Need to find a way forward.
Time to kill. Over here.
Knight to King 5.
Outflank. Outsmart.
Can't even catch my breath. Where's ahead?
I'll smear you. Her name.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Breathing, despite everything. On my way.
Worth the cost.
May the gods take you first. Can't even catch my breath.
Let's have some courage.
Let's light them up.
Just tell me what you need.
Ketheric will not wait on our pleasure, nor jump on his sword without our aid. I go back to the battle. Find me when you are ready to fight.
Always room for more.
Did you see it? The path of light. That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here alive. I'll be here if you need anything else. Isabel said we ought to sit tight for the time being.
Keep your distance, darling.
Your desire. Still breathing, despite everything.
Isabel said we ought to sit tight for the time being. Wait until we hear back from Jaheira. I know she's right, but I can't wait to get moving. I'll be here if you need anything else.
slow down.
I stand ready to reinforce, if you need it. So I shall.
You. What have you done? What have you done to me? There is no... If Melodia could see, unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back. But the Moon Maiden did not enter. And when I tried to buy... We are copper. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
Ketheric Thorn!
Aelin.
Rise, you dog! Retribution! Ketheric Thorn would sooner die than lay down his...
I was a fool to hesitate. Power like mine cannot be hidden. Cannot... You have one last chance. The prism.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at us!
Rook to Queen 6. No choice but to keep going.
Well, so much for peace.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Won't see this coming.
Survival is all that matters.
I go hunting.
Focus your attack, soldiers!
So much for peace. Shall be done.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Always this same old song.
Focus your attack, soldiers!
No time for mercy. On my way.
Step by step. The dance macabre.
This way.
Not but another harvest.
Can't slow down. Now this will hurt.
That nearly ended me.
This is the easy part. I send you to Atlas in
Save me. I cannot take much more.
I think we have given offense.
Indeed. Blood comes easy these days.
Go for the throat. Delicious.
Enough. You must return to... You will fall as short...
Blood follows me everywhere.
Let's try this.
Destroyer.
Time to get going.
It seems we can't kill Ketheric Thorm without following him into the bowels of this place.
The General will call that a... That thing he summoned was illithid. Follow it below and... I don't doubt it. But I'd come with you. If you'll have me. As you wish. Good hunting.
The hole yawns back at you.
This is an illithid colony. This must be where they harvest...
This, sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
The stench! I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
No! No touch! It is wrong. Other. You sing wrong song. Sing other song together then. Sure. Sure. Sure.
We are free! Thank you, but perils we will remain.
So much blood. The illithids take what's useful and discard the rest.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
That pod. By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came. Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Good work. I'd give you... As for the pact, Clause Z, Section...
Oh, 6 months is a trifle. You barely read through a single bookcase in Candlekeep in such a time.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Right. But don't you fret. If you survive this... Oh, and ask...
Tadpole for every mindful, but there are others in the pods, those not yet infected. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
I'm ready.
Be quick. Where do I go from here?
Enough! My mind is my own!
Eliminate.
to keep going. My luck again. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Make it hurt. Can't even catch my breath.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
These days. Time for some bloody work.
I didn't think I was going to make it. The others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. You've heard. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. Go, my friend.
A whole fleet of nautiloids.
How many true souls have passed through this place?
Osten. Is
whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place? Is anyone else's tadpoles squirming around a lot more than usual?
Mine too. It senses something down there. Something big.
No longer. We've found it. The
You said it was under
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my...
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts of my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance. I love you too. Much more than myself. More even than Mystra. Very well. Whether I condemn this world or not, I choose you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of them.
It isn't...
Or
But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands. One last gust of weave. One last gale to end them all.
no!
Beneath the smoking ashes of Moonrise Towers, the Elder Brain lies destroyed. But what of the tadpoles it commanded? Freed of the Absolute's control, they will complete their transformations. A plague of illithids will soon descend on the Sword Coast, enslaving all they do not infect. It is an ending of sorts, though not the one destiny had in store for you.
It isn't you I answer to.
But I can't. This is it. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance. To end it? To struggle on? It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so... very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your...
Now, it's really... Now, we will empty this... And Ketherick, and I am the hero.
It is...
There you are. But perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the but for that, I have fought. I will kill you now, and then I will raise you as my servant. Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from... I have fought you. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Repent? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid. He is watching. He is listening. He is... You dead eye.
invincible so long as Night Song's rotting in his cage.
Survival is all that matters. Have to keep going. Push my luck again. One can't always be a gentleman.
Breathing, despite everything. What now?
impossible. Death, my you.
No. You have my sword. Do what you must.
It's not every day you get to kill the chosen of a god.
Ketherick Neverstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither the crown, and it must, if the crown...
Netherese. He's chosen a powerful...
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortak. The other, Ketherick, was a follower of Merkel. Which we prepare the within this, and all we our chance. And when...
Thinking on all that you learned below. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but... no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. No. My needs are modest, but the fruits they could be may prove immense. I can only hope you have a change of heart when the time comes. After all, a brief expedition into the bookshelves of Sorcerer's Sundries is a small price to pay to save an entire city. Even if you aren't a fan of reading.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. There are do illithids possess correct a flock until such time be
Our enemies and elder reminds me of old times. Aren't you? It is good to when we you have these chosen have reason to fear you. Glad to be there. Falling. We ventured it when we reach Baldur's Gate. There will. How does it compare to it? With the abs? There's a Harper. Beyond that,
Left behind. I'm glad that's still the case.
Never a dull moment.
Let's get going.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Power. We must be... To think. I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. If the gods... She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies. She is... If there... Now... I will find her. I will murder her. It is as if you... In killing Ketheric, we fractured the... What we may... The power, and then we have a There is yet... Why come to Moonrise? Where the Good. Now, there's no space for me. I suggest you...
When Duke it's safe to say, of course, but I've seen... I hope you can save Duke... Besides, Nathaniel, I don't think... But...
My mum lives in the... What was it like?
Isabel, my love. I had no dreams at all. Nothing. But for all his sins, he brought you back. In this moment. Ah, there you are. Oh!
They watched my boot crush the very brain.
May he rest in peace at last. I have more to thank you for than I knew. We look...
Now, you will leave.
Aelin!
Thanks for watching out for me. You lot could have tossed me back in the shadows.
You're one of us. No fist left behind.
I'm glad that's still the case.
The Iron Hands could return here in the future. Maybe it doesn't happen.
Just tell me what you need. Lady, light away.